Hi friends, this is Mukesh. Welcome to testing tutorials point. And today we are going to be discussing about a decision table test case design technique. Here is basically we can able to call as a cost effective table also, and this is basically a logical relationship between the inputs. We are going to explain like a technically functionality wise we can able to say like logical relationship. We can say when any programming language there are conditions we are using the if else conditions, while loop condition, that kind of things, right? Those way we are going to doing this decision table. There is a condition and action relationship. The combination of inputs we are providing, that inputs whether that condition is matching and action is performed properly or not. If the condition is satisfied, then action will be true. If condition is false, then action should be a fail, like that. This all we can able to take the condition as input and action as an output. Which are the condition we are providing, the action it will come as an output. Okay. And we can able to say simple example bank transaction for money. Imagine I have an account and I need to send money to my father account. Then what will happen? My account need to add my father account, right? There, well, that account need to be approved. Then only I can able to send for money to my father account. Otherwise, I'll not transfer. Then there are three conditions: account already added, and OTP match, and sufficient match balance need to be present in account. Means I have account, I added my father account, OTP is matched, but sufficient balance also present. In case if there is no sufficient balance, I cannot able to transfer money to my father account. Correct. These three conditions we can able to use four test cases. First test case is all are satisfied, then I can able to transfer money to my father account. This is simple, correct? Second case, I don't have sufficient balance, but my father account is already added. OTP is matched. Then it should be show the message insufficient money. And third case, also need to check OTP is matched or not. If OTP is not matched, if you have such sufficient balance, then you will not able to transfer money because your OTP is not matched. Fourth test case is basically saying that OTP is not matched and there is no sufficient balance, then account is added, but your two conditions are not satisfied. Then blocking the transaction because we are not going to transfer it. Right? From the case and three, we can identify that the condition two failed, then system will execute action three. So we could like to either of three or four. Means if it is failing here, it will execute three or four. Any one, not mandatory to three. Any one it will execute and it will verify. Like that, we can able to make the decision table test case design technique. And simple way we can able to say another example like validating a login page validation. Means three attempts or four attempts need to be blocked. Like that we can able to say like first time we provide the username a valid test case username and password that it will give true home page it will display. And second case if password username is given correct but password is wrong, then it display the invalid credential. First attempt, invalid case. And second case, if given invalid password and correct user ID, then it should show invalid credential. And fourth time, you try a invalid scenario to give two conditions of fail. Means username also invalid and password also invalid. Then what will happen? It will display like your account is blocked. This way we can able to achieve condition we can able to make it and how many test cases we can able to write, how many true and false conditions will be presented. the condition is satisfied, then both the conditions satisfied, our execution will be true. If both the conditions are not true, any one of it is false, then our test case will be a failed condition. Okay. This way we can able to do a decision table test case design technique. If you like this video, please like my video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.